What is up, guys? My name is Hutch, but you guys probably already know that because you're on this channel. Where am I looking? I think the camera's right there. My voice is a little shot right now because I spent the day at CoD XP. Got to meet a lot of really cool dudes, guys. Like a lot of cool dudes. This event, like today, was one of the most fun days that I've ever had in my life, easily. And I'm gonna tell you why right now. Just to get a little personal with you. In the last few months, I've been going through this like major change in my life. Major change. I'm used to being a very private person, and then recently I've decided that I don't like doing that anymore. I want to meet people. And so the last few months, it's been really easy for me to walk up to people I don't know and say hi and enjoy conversation with total strangers. And so today, we could not walk 10 feet without getting mobbed by you guys. And I honestly wouldn't have it any other way. That made my day. A lot of the times people will walk up and they don't view me as a peer. You can tell that they're very nervous. They have a lot of tension. And so I'll do what I can on my end to remind them that I'm not anyone special. I'm a guy who ended up on this pretty extraordinary set of circumstances that led me to the point where I'm at today, but I'm no different from anybody who watches my videos. And the event was a blast. We played paintball, we went down a zip line, and we played Modern Warfare 3. And so as far as my thoughts on Modern Warfare 3, like I'm a little reluctant right now to share that with you guys because there are a lot of self-righteous dickheads on YouTube that will tell you that your opinion is wrong. Honestly, I've been that dude before as well, and I'm trying to button that behavior up. But I like Black Ops. I still like Black Ops. I liked it day one. I liked it the entire time. I thought it was a great game. I didn't think it was a good game. I thought it was a great game. As far as COD goes, COD in general for me just doesn't carry the same amount of longevity. So if I play COD, if I buy a COD and I get 2 months out of if I get 2 months of gameplay out of it, so if I continuously play that game for 2 or 3 months, I've gotten my money's worth. Even if I never play it again, I spent $60 on the game and I got my money's worth, and I have no complaints at that point. And I will say this about Modern Warfare 3, that it looks, feels, and plays like Modern Warfare 2. And if you guys are fans of Modern Warfare 2, then that should be a good thing. If you're fans of Modern Warfare 2. I can't decide what I want Call of Duty to do at this point. And to be honest with you, I'm sort of convinced that you, me, whoever, we're never going to get the same magical experience that we got with COD 4. Never. It doesn't matter what they do. Nothing will ever be as great as the first time you picked up COD 4. Nothing. Whatever the first game was for you, if that was World at War or Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2, nothing's going to touch that first experience. And so if you keep having these expectations that's going to happen, you're going to continuously be let down. So I'm asking myself this question where I'm not quite sure if I want a more refined Call of Duty 2, if I want a more balanced, I'm sorry, not Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare 2, or if I want a more balanced Modern Warfare 2. But I'm also not sure if I want them to do something entirely different, because at that point, is it still COD? I have no idea. But what I can tell you is that of the 3 hours that I played, I had fun with the game. The only thing that I would say at this point is that SMGs are pretty nutty. They did something different where the range drops off a lot quicker with SMGs. So if you're trying to take a guy out with a UMP and he's 50 feet away, good luck, because you're probably not going to have too much luck with that. But up close, they will just wreck. You can put on steady aim, rapid fire, and you can use a proficiency which adds effective range to your gun. And you can hip fire, just laser spray someone from like a good 20 or 30 feet out. That was the only thing that I noticed right away that I felt like they probably are going to need to button up at some point. But then again, you can't make any judgments on a game like Call of Duty by playing it for 3 hours. Call of Duty is one of those games that you need to play for like 20 or 30 or 40 hours before you realize any of the flaws it has. If you're up to do that. If you're not up to do that, if COD's not your game now, or if it's not anymore, you always have Battlefield, you got Skyrim coming out. fucking who gives a shit? If you guys, I'm seeing a lot of snap judgments on the game right now. People are going absolutely ballistic, and it just seems counterintuitive to me to universally slam or praise a game after playing it for 3 hours. That makes no sense to me. If you're going to look at the game and say that doesn't look like my cup of tea, then yeah, that's fine. I get that. But my advice would be what it was last year, which is let's wait until the game comes out and decide then, or decide for yourselves if you like the game. Because at the end of the day, we call it a community, but really it's a collection of individuals. And if you don't like the game, you don't like the game. And if you like it, you like it. And that's that. And that's kind of all I got for you guys. I feel like I have a lot on my mind. I haven't been checking in on YouTube in the last few months because I honestly got really tired of my life being lived under a microscope, and I needed a little privacy and to kind of recharge my jets a little bit. But lately I've been smiling more. Lately I've been like way more jovial and happy, and if that means that I just don't pay attention to YouTube comments for a little bit, or if I back off for a little bit, then fuck yeah. I'm gonna do what I have to do to take care of me and make sure that I'm not going fucking crazy in the process. But getting to meet as many of you guys as I did today was just like a fucking spiritual boner. It was like a spiritual recharge, and I'm just feeling sort of inspired lately, anyways. So I do have like a lot of really cool, I think, interesting ideas for videos, stuff that I've never even tried to do, but I suddenly want to do. And it's a really busy week right now, but as soon as we get back into the office, I want to get working on some new stuff that push energy in a different direction. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna fall asleep. So if you guys have any questions, you can tweet at me or send me well, actually, nah, just tweet at me if you guys have any questions. And the reception isn't that great at these events, but I try to get them when I can. And if you're at XP, don't hesitate to walk up and say hi. You don't need to be nervous either. I'll tell you right away that I'll smile, shake your hand, ask your name, where you're from, if you're enjoying the show, yada yada yada. You don't need to feel nervous. And with that, I'm gonna go, guys. Thanks for watching. That didn't work, so I'm gonna do it again. Bye.